guys, Olive here today to do my BooktubeAthon TBR. I was really hoping to have time to participate in the BooktubeAthon this year since I did not have time to do it last year since I was starting a new job. I really enjoyed doing it back in 2015 and I'm excited that I get to do it again this year. BooktubeAthon was created and is still being hosted by Ariel Bissett. I will link both of her videos announcing the BooktubeAthon and announcing the challenges down in the description box below. I will be completely honest and say that I didn't connect with a lot of the challenges this year because they had a lot more to do with the way you go about reading the book instead of the actual books that you're picking. One of them specifically that I straight up will not be able to do is read a book entirely while you are outdoors. I work full-time and I live in a city. I don't have a backyard. Knowing that a few of those challenges weren't going to be compatible with my current reading situation was a little bit disheartening, but since I still wanted to participate, I talked with Jackie from Jackie B 1985 on Twitter. I think she had some similar feelings, so we decided to make up 3 different challenges for each other to try to accomplish. I made up 3 challenges for Jackie, and she made up 3 for me to try to accomplish, and then I added 4 of the ones that I felt I would be able to accomplish of the ones that Ariel created. So just like everybody else, I have 7 challenges. I am still participating and I am very excited. The first challenge that Jackie gave me was to read a book that involves food or cooking. She was spot on with this challenge because I love books like this and have a ton of them on my TBR. But given that this is only a week-long challenge and the goal is to basically get through as many books as you can in a week's time, I picked ones that I think I'm going to be able to fly through very quickly. I got some more graphic novel-y books from the library, the first being French Milk by Lucy Knisley. I really like Lucy Knisley's artwork. I also really like her as a person. I follow her on Instagram. I've been meaning to get into more of her books. This is a great opportunity for me to do so. This is a graphic travel memoir of Lucy's time spent in France. Pretty much everyone I've heard talk about this has spoken of it very highly, so I'm very excited for this one. Also for this category, I picked up Knives and Ink, Chefs and the Stories Behind Their Tattoos. Very recently, I read Pen and Ink, which was about writers and the stories behind their tattoos. After that, I was reminded that this book existed and that they're kind of in a series of books about different types of people and their tattoos. I know Jenny from Jenny King really loved this one. I think there's a very good chance I'm going to enjoy it. The second challenge that Jackie created for me was to read a book set in an area where you'd love to live. To complete that challenge, I decided to pick up Natasha by David Bezmoskas. This is basically a novel broken down into short stories about a family of Russian immigrants living in Toronto. I have been to Toronto, really enjoyed it, certainly wouldn't mind living there. The third challenge that Jackie gave me was to read a book that screams summer. Since I love a good nautical book in the summertime, I decided a book that would be great to complete this challenge is Under the Black Flag, The Romance and Reality of Life Among the Pirates. This is a book I've been wanting to read for a very long time, and I hope I get to do so during BooktubeAthon. The next book I'd like to read during BooktubeAthon is one that satisfies 2 of Ariel's challenges. The book is The Chocolate Money by Ashley Prentice Norton, and it satisfies both the challenge to read a book with a person on the cover and read a book that you bought because of the cover. I thought this was very appropriate because I bought this book because I thought this little girl looked like Kiernan Shipka, the little girl from Mad Men. I'm serious though, she totally does. The next of Ariel's challenges that I'm hoping to complete is finish a book in one day, and for that I would like to read The Time Nights by Ludmila Petrushevskaya. If you saw my June wrap-up and July TBR, you'll know that this was my random pick off of my TBR for the month. It's very tiny, and so I feel as though this would be a good one to be able to finish in one day. And the last challenge is to read 7 books during the course of the week. I thought another graphic novel would definitely help me achieve this goal, so I am also intending to read Displacement, also by Lucy Knisley. Just gonna try to go through her entire catalog of books, apparently. So those are all the books I'm intending to read for the BooktubeAthon. I don't know how I'm going to do, considering I have a lot of other books still to read off of my July TBR. I don't have any super specific plans for BooktubeAthon week. I should have a good amount of reading time, but we will see what life has in store. If you have any comments or questions for me, you can put it in the comment section down below, or you can find me a variety of different places on social media. The links to all of my profiles are in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if you are also participating in BooktubeAthon that you have a very successful reading week. I hope I do as well. I will see you in the next video. Bye.